Hello everybody, welcome back to our break room playbook where we talk about snacks, sips, and all the break room secrets. Today we are joined with Mrs. Charlotte Callahan, our VP of Refreshment Services. Charlotte, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, to kick it off, we're just going to ask you kind of your elevator pitch on what do you do, what is Refreshment Services, kind of your just little spiel.
As a company, Refreshment Services, we bring a lot of happiness to the break room by providing soft services to our customers like coffee, water, pantry, snacks, all the things. It's really amazing that something so small as a cup of coffee could bring so much joy across such a large footprint that we cover. And then in addition to that, I get to work with a ton of really, really cool people, some of the best in the industry. So that's a little bit about what I do.
Nice. And how did you kind of get into refreshment services or this industry in general?
So I think a lot of people fall into it, which I kind of did. About 15 years ago, a friend of mine's dad owned a vending company called the Family Vending Company, and he got bought by a company called Canteen. It's kind of where I started. I started off in selling coffee services and then managing accounts, worked my way up at Canteen, and then here I am at 5-star over the last 2 years.
Have you always been a coffee person or a coffee drinker, or did that like come as you got into the field?
That came in as I got into the field. Yeah, I can't remember when I didn't drink coffee, but my parents are British, so growing up I drank a lot of tea.
Right.
And I still drink a lot of tea around my mom, but yeah, I can't imagine my life without coffee now.
So what is one common misconception that people have about refreshment services in a break room or just refreshment services in general?
I think a big misconception is that it's a place where people go to get refreshments, right? A snack. I think that break rooms really tell a lot about the culture of a company. That space kind of makes or breaks someone's day. So it's not just about the coffee, it's about the whole end experience.
How do you feel like coffee elevates the culture of a business?
Oh my gosh, it affects it so much. It's not just the coffee, right? It's everything in the break room, the whole entire experience. I mean, refreshments are a part of people's everyday lives, right? We have to drink to be alive. Yeah. And so whether it be water or tea or coffee or a snack, I mean, truly it can make and break your day. I mean, the Snickers commercials, right? You get hangry and you need something. It's so important to a workplace, for sure.
Absolutely. And what do you think is kind of your one break room must-have, or like on the refreshment services side? So like coffee machine, a bevy, what kind of your...
Definitely cold brew. With retail spaces, 70% of their sales are cold drinks in this day and age. And so if you're not providing cold brew, then you're missing a huge part of your employees and their satisfaction level. So that, and maybe like a connection space, right? A place for people to have intentional meetings with each other. Those two things.
I had no idea that cold brew was so popular.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to our Would You Rather section.
Okay.
All right, so our first Would You Rather is, would you rather have unlimited snack options but only one drink option, or unlimited drink options but only one snack option?
I would rather have unlimited drink options, because as much as I love coffee, I also like sugar-free Red Bull, and I'm a big water drinker, so I would need all the options, and yeah, one snack would be fine. I don't know what it would be right now.
That's okay. You don't have to want to ask me that one. Would you rather stock our break room with only healthy choices or only comfort foods?
That's a hard one too. I'm not going to answer. I'm going to deflect. I would say healthy with a sprinkle of comfort.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I could go all the way on either side.
Fair.
Yeah.
What's your kind of favorite comfort food?
I got made fun of yesterday, BBQ Fritos.
Hey, they're pretty good. Not as popular, but
that is, yeah. I'm probably the only one eating them in our break room.
Would you rather give up coffee for a month or tea for a month?
I would definitely give up tea.
Okay.
I cannot go without my cup of joe.
How do you like to drink your coffee?
Black with 2 Splenda.
Okay. Hot?
Hot, yes. Okay. Always hot.
Can you share a success story where adding and upgrading a break room really changed the atmosphere for a workplace?
Pantry has been around now for 10 years, right? So the Googles of the world on the West Coast kind of invented the concept of giving all the things away to their employees to keep them on site more productive. I've firsthand witnessed through my client management days companies that have decided to give away something as small as a few snacks and things like that. You walk into the break room and the whole entire feeling is different.
What is one piece of advice you would give a company that's on the fence about upgrading their refreshment services?
One piece of advice would be think about how you want your employees to feel at work. The break room, you know, it's not really a cost center, it's not an expense to a company, it's really a culture center. And the way your break room makes a person feel really, really changes the whole dynamic and culture for your company. So if you're on the fence, jump in.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Well, thank you so much, Charlotte, for being here
Thanks
and
for
talking to our
having me.
listeners. And thank you everybody else for joining in. And we will see y'all next time for more snacks, sips, and break room secrets.